Hey, how y'all doing out there? Y'all back tuning to your boy Billionaire Charlie, man. We got a great and amazing video today with great content. Don't forget to donate to #Billionaire Charlie. We donating to my wife, and I mean, she's getting better and better each day. And don't forget to put in your donations, man. Thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all love.
If I was in New York, I would have been riding around LA disrespecting niggas on purpose. I'm keeping it 100, my nigga. Like, I'm a real gangster, my nigga, like real. I might be on my laid back, humble, like diplomat. I'm a real diplomat. I ain't even gonna say I'm a gangster. I'm a diplomatic, ill, smooth nigga now, you heard? But it's certain shit I will stand up for, you heard? And you killed a young boy that was about to take over New York City. You see my family in them? That's who he repping, like, so you took a good nigga. That's well connected, a young boy. Like, how niggas do that? Who co-signed that? Who co-signed that? Who co-signed that? And West Coast niggas on some bullshit, son. Who co-signed that? And I don't give a fuck, my nigga. My resume speak for itself, nigga. I'm in Trinidad, nigga. Come out here.
Oh, man, you back with your boy Billionaire Charlie, man. Y'all just heard him. Bang Em Smurf, man. Declaring war. I'm just like, bang em. No, man. No, that's not what we doing right now, man. Like I say, when you talking Pop Smurf and you talking about Maxo Cream, brother, man, I think a lot of times you got to figure out what was going on and what was the cause to the effect. Like I say before, man, you can't really say a specific group or a specific gang or specific place, or just picking people without actually knowing the facts behind the situation. And I heard what he said, and he was speaking from a place of pain and passion, speaking. But sometimes we gotta watch what we say because the energy that we create, it will come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, there's a lot of LA guys out there that ain't gonna be trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, when you put out a message like that and all the people get an opportunity to see it, they're gonna egg it on. You know what I mean? So you speaking those words like that, and you talking what you gonna do, this and that. I just think it's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know the cause of what was the reason behind the situation. Some people were saying inside. Some people were saying it was a California thing because he dropped his address. A lot of people had their conspiracies and who did what and where it came from and all of this type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can spin it so many different ways. But the truth of the matter is to get the facts before we keep putting out messages and things of that nature and pulling up this and pulling up that. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like we gotta get the truth. We got to get the real. We got to get the understanding of what really happened. What was the scenario? What was the situation before we put out a message like that? And like I say, man, I'm not the one to check Bang Em Smurf on that. I'm just saying it's cause and effect, man. You know what I'm saying? When you putting stuff out like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of New York people who ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? They was mad at Blueface for his comments and he was saying and stuff like that. And I think West Coast guys and East Coast guys kind of don't really bang with Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like Whack 100 is his mouthpiece is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I heard Bang him clear as day on this video that he did. You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all the audio. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just kind of hoping it don't go into that dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand we lost a lot of people on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? East Coast, both sides. You know what I'm saying? I believe both of them can do the same amount of damage. I just don't desire to see people from LA have going to New York and then end up and being in situations. Then people going from New York to go to LA being in situations. Your mouthpiece can get you in a lot of trouble that your ass, you know what I mean? Your ass, it can bring the energy that you're talking about. Because there's gangsters on both sides of the spectrum. And we ain't taking nothing from Bang Em Smurf at all. I ain't taking nothing from you, Bang. I'm just saying, let's get the facts before we go out. It was some LA niggas. We don't know if it was some LA niggas that ran that play. You know what I mean? You can assume it was LA niggas because it was on California soil. But we don't know for sure who gang, or what person, or what interview. We don't know the setup. We don't know the thinking. We don't know the information to attack California at a whole and just say, oh yeah, California, who gave the green light for this? How we know that was California people? You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you come out your mouth like that, you better be able to back it up. That's all I'm saying. Because you know Cali get wicked, and we know New York get wicked. I'm not taking no sides or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, we got to know the facts, bro. We got to know the facts. Like, I'm going to be 100 with you, and I'm going to be real, and I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. And I'm going to tell you the truth, how I really feel. The first time I heard of Pop Smoke is when he dissed Casanova. I had never heard of him before. Then when he dissed Casanova, I said, who is this cat? I went to go listen to his videos and stuff like that. I say it sound to me like Max B. A little bit of Max B, but a newer version of Max B with like a crazy new swag to it. That's what it sounded like to me when I first heard him. So this kid got something. He got some. Then New York got a whole new wave coming out. Then I agree with you that he was about to be something big. But I'm not going to agree with you to attack L.A. and L.A. niggas. And bro, like, you talking a lot of gangs when you say that shit. You ain't talking Crip. You ain't talking Blood. You talking everybody in California. I just think that's not the way to go. That's making yourself public enemy number one, and that's suicide. Now, I know you from Queens and all of that. I know Queens get down. But, nigga, you just said the whole California, my nigga. Disrespecting, you can't do that, bro. You cannot do it. You don't know the facts, bro. You just saying California, but you don't know the facts, bro. I'm not from Cali. I'm from Norfolk, VA. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying when you say that, that's you talking to all the gangsters out there when you say that. You talking to everybody out there when you say some stuff like that. That's not the way to go, bro. That's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we got to know all the facts. What was going on with it? You know, so like I say, the only time I knew about him is because of the diss of Casanova. I was like, wow, what was going on with that? But everybody said behind the scene, they pieced it up, man. It wasn't no bad blood. It wasn't nothing like that. Because, you know, everybody on the internet got these speculations. Oh, it's this person. Oh, it's that person. No, what you're doing is you putting somebody at risk of getting hurt by saying there's all these people and you don't know the facts. You can just start spitting names out and not know the fact. We can't do that because he's talking about somebody's life in the state. Because, you know, Pop Smoke got a lot of people behind him that ain't playing. I'm pretty for sure Maxo Cream got a whole lot of people behind him that ain't playing. So we can't just jump out the window and say we know who it was that did it unless you got the facts already. Now, if you got the facts, let me shut the fuck up. What I'm saying, let's not jump out the window and say it was a bunch of Cali niggas that did it and it'd be an inside job. Not to say it was, not to say it is. I'm just saying, we don't know the facts all the way, bro. So let's get all the facts before we put out messages like that. The whole world seen that shit. Now, I'm pretty for sure your LA pass is revoked like a motherfucker. It's going to be a no-fly zone. You know what I'm saying? For real. Cause, like I'm just saying, bro, like that was not a good look, my nigga. Bang 'em, I fuck with you hard, but that was not a good look, my nigga. To call the whole California out like that. This thing, you just need to fall back on that, my buck. Big buck, you know what I'm saying? For real. That won't no good look, my G. For real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We lost it. You know what I mean? We lost big out there. You know what I'm saying? Them Cali cats don't be playing, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Some real niggas out there. Some real niggas out there. And they real niggas in New York, too. But I'm just saying, how we speaking that and we don't know the facts, bro? We gotta know the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where the fuck them niggas came from. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about you drop an address, nigga. A nigga could come from anywhere and get you. Anywhere. That's a GPS thing. Anybody can come pull up. You know what I'm saying? We want some money, let's go do this. You know what I'm saying? But let's not create that energy, Buck. Don't do that, bro. Because then you're going to have New York niggas out there and they're going to have to have double security. Because, you know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Like, let's not create that energy, bro. Because, like I say, it ain't no... I don't think you play around with any New York niggas, and I don't think you play around with too many Cali niggas at all. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas really breed that gang banging shit for real. You know what I'm saying? For real, they breed that shit. They breed it, nigga. They bleed that shit for real. And I knew they do the same shit in New York. Now, I ain't taking that from New York or Cali. And like I said, I ain't taking that from Houston either, because all over the world they got their gang bang, blood gang. But most of the sex come from fucking California, nigga. The original sex is from California, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's real rap. That's real nigga shit. I'm just saying, bro. Them shits come from California, dog. All that gang banging shit come from Cali and fucking Chicago. So we know where the shit is born and raised from, my nigga. So we can't jump out the window like this. I'm just like, damn, Bang Em, don't do that, bro. Cause then what's gonna happen is their energy gonna be there. And them niggas gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you tell them come pull up at what is it, Trinidad or some shit like that. Like, bro, don't create that energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't wanna hear no Bang Em, this happened to Bang Em. I don't wanna hear none of that. I don't wanna see none of my people go down on some foolish shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hate this shit. When I seen that Nipsey Hussle shit, it hurt my heart. Being a big fan and being a big supporter of Nip and seeing some shit like that happen. LA niggas don't play. You know what I'm saying? And the two time a nigga like that do that to Nip in his own fucking hood. Niggas don't be playing out there. So I just advise niggas just don't do that shit. Let's get the facts first before we jump out the window and shit. And if you want to care like that, that's on you, But like I said, I just feel like, damn, Bang Em, don't do that, Bang Em. Don't do that, Bang. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't tell a gangster what to do. I can't tell a man what to do. I'm just saying, let's get the facts before we jump out the window. That's all I'm saying, but that's all I'm saying. You can speak how you feel. You a grown-ass man. Speak how you feel, my G. But all I keep saying is, bro, we need to get the facts. And that's a war. I just feel like you said the whole California. That's a war you don't want. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother category, man. You feel me? You talking the whole Cali, nigga, that's some dangerous shit to say. Now, I don't know your pedigree to that extent, but like I say, that's some dangerous nigga shit to say. You know what I'm saying? That's really dangerous. Like, you got to be the gangster of the year, nigga, to call out the whole California, nigga. I'm just being real. I wouldn't even play that type of game at all. Them Cali niggas is wicked, bro. I wouldn't play that game. I don't wanna sign up for the system, nigga. I don't want no controller in that game, nigga. I don't wanna see the game. Them Cali niggas is wicked, bro. I just think we need to find the real source of this shit before we jump out. You jump out the window like that, my guy. You calling out the whole California and all this type of shit. Like, you don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. You know them niggas get wicked, G. Not to say Houston or other places don't go hard. I'm just saying, know the facts first before you do that shit. That shit is wicked, bro. But I love all my Cali niggas. I love all my New York niggas. I love all my Detroit niggas. Philly, all the way, man. All my people. I got a lot of family in Philly. Y'all already know what's up. Love Philly. Love Norfolk, VA, hometown, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love the whole world, bro, that support the channel. I love y'all. But let's try to kill this shit before it get too big. Come on, Bang Em.